co-trainers here at the Safari Park. We truly appreciate you all coming out and supporting us. Do you all know that you're here to see a cheetah run, right? Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure. Now, I do want to let you know that you are maybe in front of Lion Camp here, but for the next 15 minutes, the cheetah's going to be the star here. Now, this track that you're looking at measures 100 meters or 330 feet. Cheetahs can reach speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. But realize they still have to have enough room to stop. And this is about enough distance for that to happen. So my friends at the bridge, you guys are good, okay? Don't worry about it. Now, 60 to 70 miles an hour, we say that that's such a high number. But you know, we drive that in our car, right? But a cheetah can reach 60 miles an hour in just 3.4 seconds. Nobody's really impressed. Okay, let me try this again.
That's pretty impressive.
Okay, so how about this? Cheetahs can reach 40 miles an hour in just 3 steps.
Whoa.
There you go, thank you. Hi, Reserve Viewing, how are you guys doing down there? You guys are definitely in a spot to see that top speed, right? Good luck with pictures, okay? Now, I do want to let you know that our guests of honor have arrived. Those of you that may have seen our sign with Ruuxa and Raina, Ruuxa is a 2.5, well, almost 3-year-old cheetah. But I do want to say that typically he's down here with an adult Rhodesian Ridgeback. But I say adult. You know, she's 2.5 too, but you know what I'm saying. So her name is Raina. But Raina just recently had a surgery, pretty invasive surgery, and you know what? She's doing okay, but she needs to rest. Coming down here would not have been a good way to help her recover. But we have a little friend. We're in the process of introducing a new little almost 6-month-old, 5-month-old Rhodesian Ridgeback puppy. Her name is Ray. She's down there right now, and she's learning how to be a cheetah dog. She's learning the ropes. But she's been doing this for about 4 months, and she's been down at this track and running it. So now I do want to say this is her first time running the track by herself. Why do we do that? We run the track with our dog first to let the cheetah know, hey, it's no big deal. All these people around you, it's not a problem. We're going to let you do this. Number 2, we got to test the equipment. And number 3, to give you guys an opportunity to take some pictures. Because if you can't get a picture of that cute puppy running down the track, I'd put your cameras down. Because obviously, cheetah's much faster. Puppy! There she goes! You guys can give her some encouragement as she runs down the track. There she goes! Yay, she's a puppy. She's supposed to know how to use those back legs. They're kind of silly. You know what she did, you guys? That's so awesome. She did that all by herself. Give Ray a round of applause. She did a great job. That was awesome. Now, the most important things that happen for you guys is this equipment goes over 100 miles an hour. So Kristen, my co-trainer down there, she's our lure operator. It's the most difficult job on the track because you're playing keep away from the fastest animal on land. But for you guys to get some good pictures, my other co-trainer, Callie, down there, her arm's going to go up, and when her arm goes down, the cheetah is out of the crate and coming down the track. Now, some things that I want you to really watch for of this endangered species. The ears are going to be pinned back. The focus is going to be on that lure. Very intense. Now, I do want to say, it's going to sound like a herd of racehorses coming down this track. Because even though it's one cheetah, they are so designed for running, you guys. It's just amazing. So I don't want you to miss it. And the reason I really encourage you not to miss it and maybe get lost behind that viewfinder is the fact that we can guarantee one run. We're hopeful for more, and I'll let you know as soon as I know, as soon as my co-trainer say, hey, Kim, he's ready to go, or yeah, we can do this again, I will let you know. But during that time period, I will definitely give you tons of information. Why do we have a dog with a cheetah? What's going on out in Africa? What are you guys supporting right here at the Safari Park? The #1 organization of breeding cheetahs. We've had over 150 cheetahs on grounds. We couldn't do that without you. Maybe some of you got an opportunity to see our 2 most recent ones down at the Animal Care Center today. So lots of fun things going on, lots of really cool information that I'm going to give you guys. So definitely kind of watch it, absorb it. Not everybody gets to see a cheetah run. Even when you go to Africa, you may not get to see that either. But right here at the Safari Park, we have 7 cheetahs that we get to run Typically 7 days a week, it depends on weather, but we try our best to run every single day here at the safari park. So it looks like we are ready to go, folks. I'm going to time it, watch Callie down at that end, enjoy the run.
Can you see Kelly?
I can't see all the way down.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You got his prize. It's so exciting. Now, Ruuxa is a pretty amazing cat, guys. He just did that run in just 6 seconds.
How long?
Wow, I know, it's so cool. 6 seconds, super fast. So Shannon blew a coach's whistle down there. She's the trainer working with Ruuxa today. She blew a coach's whistle saying, hey, Ruuxa, you know, because I couldn't run that with you, come back to me because he's off leash, obviously. So that coach's whistle says, hey, Ruuxa, your run's done, buddy. Here's your pan of reinforcement. So he's getting a big pan of food. We can put the leashes on at that time. And he's going to slowly walk his way. This is my thing about cheetahs, folks. They run fast, they walk relatively slow. So he'll walk his way down probably to that end down there. But I do want to give you that opportunity to know that's going to happen. So that's kind of your time to take maybe some still photos of him as he's walking down. Now, didn't I say it sounds like a herd of racehorses, right? It's not, it doesn't sound like one cat coming down the track. It sounds like several. And it's because cheetahs are so well designed for running. Why are they designed for running? Because that's what they do so well. They've got what we call semi-retractable toenails. Their toenails stick out all the time. They can push out more, but not disappear completely into the sheath. So they have these built-in cleats. We steal a lot of things from nature, folks. Built-in cleats, it's a really great thing. How do they stop? They have a pad higher up on their foot. Think about rollerblades in the back, right? They're going to stop that way. So cheetahs are designed externally. The other thing you'll notice as he's walking down the track, small ears, small face, even whiskers that curl down. And that's because what do cats typically use their whiskers for? Feelers. They're not a nocturnal pet. They're diurnal, means that they're hunting during the daytime. They're checking out those Thompson zones, which are the ones that are alongside. You'll see them on the African trails. We haven't ridden it yet today. That's what cheetahs typically hunt naturally out in the wild. So that is what these guys are watching for. They're distant hunters. And the other thing that's going to happen is they have built-in sunglasses. The way you know you're looking at a cheetah is malar stripes. The corner of the eye down to the cheek. They're called tear marks or malar stripes. They deflect the sun. Really great adaptation. So internally, they're also designed. They have enlarged nasal passages, enlarged hearts, enlarged lungs, being able to intake all that air very quickly. But what you guys saw here, 6 seconds. Naturally out in the wild, a cheetah could go maybe 20 to 30 seconds if they're lucky. Maybe a little bit longer. But then they physically have to rest. They physically have to rest because they could overheat themselves, overexert themselves, and potentially die if they overpush themselves as far as that goes. So that is kind of a cheetah's adaptations. They're designed what they're doing. But when you run really fast, when you can take down prey items by tripping them, you give up a couple things because the only way you can take them down is by tripping them. You've given up strength. You can't overtake a prey item. The other thing is confidence. They are the scaredy cats of the Serengeti. They are non-confrontational. They are very unsure of a lot of things. That is when the dog comes in handy. Dogs are domesticated. They live with us people. They take care of us. They're man's best friend. Well, here at the safari park, down at the San Diego Zoo, other facilities too, but we really embrace this relationship because it's another tool in our tool belt. Basically, we can train this cheetah without a dog, but it makes the steps go by a lot easier, and we can get these cheetahs out in front of you guys a little bit sooner, but I'm going to tell you, this relationship here is newer, meaning that Ruuxa is still trying to get used to this little puppy, because his best friend right now is recovering, but he still looks at that little puppy like, you're little, and I went through that puppy stage already, and you kind of irritate me sometimes. And that's okay, but they have been nose to nose, and they've been okay as well. well. It just depends on the stimulation and the environmental conditions going on at the moment. So that is what the situation is with the Ruuxa and Ray. That's little Ray down there. And Raina's covering right now. That's how we're kind of making this relationship work. It's a great thing, and we're so excited about it. But let me tell you this. How are we saving cheetahs here at the safari park? By your guys' help. You're our heroes for wildlife. You're walking into the front gates, helping support a #1 organization of breeding cheetahs because it is one of the most difficult things to do in a zoological setting. The other thing that's going out in Africa, let's go out, what's going on out there? Because I have a really good thing that's going to happen. Hey guys, do you want to see a cheetah run again? I figured as much, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I wondered that. Yay! Here she goes! She's running down the track. She's still learning this process. She's not quite sure what to do here. She's with her friends and she's like, I don't want to run. I just want to be with you. So let me tell you what's going on in Africa while we're resetting the track. Here we go. Go. Good job. While we're resetting the track, I do want to tell you what's going on in Africa because, you know, here at the safari park, we're doing our best to keep a nice static population of cheetahs, stable population in a zoological setting. It's not environmentally good enough yet to release cheetahs back out in the wild. But out in the wild, what has happened is there's a woman by the name of Dr. Lori Marker. She left the United States and she said, I want to save cheetahs. She literally went out to Africa and immersed herself, figured out what was going on. What was going on was ranchers were shooting cheetahs because of the fact that they thought they were killing their goat sheep. But the footprint of a cheetah, you guys, looks like a dog, looks like other cats, looks like other animals. So it's very deceiving on what's going on out there. So she said, let me figure out a solution. So she started the Cheetah Conservation Fund. And she started this organization to help cheetahs out there. So what she does now is she gives a livestock guarding dog called an Anatolian Shepherd. That Anatolian Shepherd is to live with that livestock and say, not coming at night, you live with the livestock. Once a predator, cheetah specific, walks by during the day, all that dog has to do is walk out, bark, and the cheetah goes away. Non-confrontation. Just the opposite of what we're doing here at the safari park. This fostered relationship is to help build confidence. Out in the wild, it's to protect the cheetah from getting shot. And this is the awesome thing. That organization has done such amazing things that there are no more ranchers shooting cheetahs. Numbers out in the wild are stabilizing, and believe it or not, cheetah numbers out in the wild are on the rise. That's a really cool thing to talk about. Yeah, you can give that a round of applause. That's awesome. Between them, Cheetah Conservation Fund, and what you guys are supporting here at the safari park, we have really high hopes. We have high hopes of ending extinction one animal at a time. And we truly couldn't do that without you guys. It's a great thing to be part of. We truly thank you for coming out. And the best way we like to thank you is to be able to let you see another cheetah run. So those of you that really enjoyed it and didn't get pictures, go ahead and try again. We'll see what happens if he's a little bit faster. He was 6 seconds last time. We're going to do it again. Watch Callie's hand signal. Well, he tied his score, folks. 6 seconds again. Everybody, this was Ruuxa, our South African cheetah, and his soon-to-be new companion and friend as well, Ray. But I do want to let you know, Raina's doing really well. For those of you that know their story, she is doing great, and we do appreciate you all coming out and supporting us here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Come back again, you never know who you're going to see. We have 7 cheetah masters that run this track. So thank you again so much, and have a great rest of the afternoon here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Bye-bye, everybody.
He was all eating the phone. The dog's cute. The cheetah's cute. I like the cheetah.
That's the first time.
They have the picture now?
But you don't.
cheetah was so fast.